not even gonna front right now. I played it and I'm pretty happy with what I experienced with this demo. And it's funny because my GameStop never really has recent, like if Nintendo update their kiosk, my GameStop is never up to date. They never know when. It's a funny story because I don't remember. It was like about a week or two before Smash Brothers came out for the Wii U, and they were like, "What do we need to update?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure that demo came out like a week ago or so." And they were like, "Wow, we need to get you to work here." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I know, right?" Which is pretty funny by itself, but still, I'm happy that they ended up having it. So we got there, we walked it, because my GameStop is like a skip and a hop away from my house at the most. We got there, and I expected to be shot down. I expected to be disappointed that they didn't have it. But when I got there were remotes, and I got really happy because remotes aren't usually on the Switch kiosk. So I'm like, when knowing my GameStop is just gonna be for like Zelda, and they haven't updated it for Mario yet, you know. And well, another funny story is that when we got there, Shamari and he was on my Let's Chill earlier. Like the first thing he did was grab the second set of Joy-Con that were there, and I don't know what happened, but we just put the kiosk into like a frenzy, and it essentially thought 4 Joy-Con were one controller, and my first experience of the game was partially controlling Mario and him partially controlling Mario. It's pretty funny, but let me go ahead and get into my impressions here. Right off the bat, the controls are great. The camera is great. The game looks fantastic, and I actually want to say that personally, this is one of the greatest looking games that I have ever seen. I'm sorry. Now, I know a lot of people, when you say this game looks great, they think, oh, well, this game must look realistic. If not, it doesn't look great. But an art style is different from, my personal preference is games with a art style to them, or really good lighting to them, and that's what this game has. It has a very appealing art style, and it has some really good lighting. And I have to say, Mario's character model is really good. Like, they really put in some work on the lighting here. They first start me out with the Sand Kingdom. Actually, what do I mean they first start me out? That's the only one they allow you to play. Now, one big thing that I didn't really pay attention to as much as I should have was the animation in this game will like blow you away. Well, I'm not even gonna say anything, because if I say that, a lot of people are gonna go in expecting like Disney tier animation. I guess you will see what I mean when you play the game, and when you see it, and this game is 60 FPS too, so stuff like that in a 60 FPS game really pops out at you. Nintendo, that's good. Like, you made a good decision with that. Like, focus heavily on the frame rate, especially when you have some great animation like these. The animation in Mario's face, you can tell that they put in a lot of work on this animation, and that's probably where the photo capture ability, where you can pause and filter and turn the screen, that's probably where that idea came from, because they really put a lot of emphasis on Mario's face, and I feel like, and apparently they feel like not a lot of people will see that, so they're gonna add, that's a good thing, because they did work hard on that. I can tell. Probably, I'm wondering, like, does this, like, what did they do? Like, how did they hide, like, this game? Like, I am super hyped right now. Now, actually, I was only able to get about 2 moons. As far as mission moons go, I was only able to get 2 moons. But overall, as far as hidden moons in the level and the mission moons included, I think I got like 8 or 9. I'm not sure I get like a solid number on it, but I found a lot of stuff, and another thing is the outfit that they give you coins, right? They give you coins to when you start the game. You can go straight to the store and you can buy his his little scat man outfit. I call it the mafia outfit. His little mafia outfit. You can buy that. It's probably in the thumbnail of this video. That outfit, basically. And when you put on the outfit, it actually shows you. Like Mario's been wearing the overalls for a while, so and it's nice to see him in something new for a change. That's not an 8-bit because I know he was a referee or whatever, but he mainly looked the same. I'm gonna be honest. To me, it wasn't as effective as seeing him in the 3D space, moving around, jumping around like this, being under your control in a 3D space like this in a different outfit. And actually, that goes to show how iconic the overalls and red and blue theme work together. That works for him. And when he's in a different outfit, he's almost like a completely different person. You just turn it up from Mario to like Mafia, you know what I mean? So as far as aesthetics go and as far as controlled like content goes, this game in general, Mario is my favorite character. He's probably like my favorite character, my favorite video game character ever. Like I was saying this on my Let's Chill. I generally like Mario games better than Zelda games, and Mario is a far more iconic character. He's probably the most iconic character on the planet, actually. Which is like a 60% chance you know who Mario is, you know how he acts, and his emotions and stuff being emphasized here. It's great. It's a great feeling. Like when you boot up the game, it's not like just the look or the feel. Nintendo has created an atmosphere where Mario thrives at, and it feels really good. It feels good to be in this type of Mario game again. It feels good to be in this type of Nintendo game again. It feels great. And the thing is, this game hasn't really, and I understand that the game looks great, and at E3, like basically this game won E3 for Nintendo. It was game of the show. But I feel like a lot of people are going to be even more blown away from Zelda because of one main factor, and is that we're finding out about this game a few months ago. The Switch is 7 years old, so we're finding out about this game 7 years. I was about to say 7 years. We're finding out about this game 7 months ago. We knew about Zelda 5 years ago, so this game doesn't have a chance to be overhyped, or this game doesn't have a chance to be, biased against it. It's really gonna blow a lot of people's socks off. This might be, and I know I already made a video about this, but I do think that this game could be a GOAT. Like, not even GOAT. I don't care about Game of the Year. I told you guys it's not that important. I do think but this game will probably be one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know about you guys, and I actually have to get a hold of the game. But if that demo is anything to go by, this game is going to be incredible. So I can't wait. What is it? 5 days left. Whew. This identity, that this game, this masterpiece that Nintendo has created this year, and I only played one section of one level, so I don't know how that speaks for the rest of the game. But if it's anything relating to this demo, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be one of the greatest games ever. I've seen people calling it Super Mario Odyssey on Twitter, and that's a common nickname for it. And that game will hold that nickname will hold true when this game drops. I will be at the midnight launch for it if my GameStop, how that go. They're never up to date, so even if Nintendo did allow for a midnight launch, they probably wouldn't have it. But not sure. If there is one, I'll try to live stream it. I don't know. If there's Wi-Fi, I'll live stream it. I don't want to use data and it be all glitchy and stuff. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. And when this game comes out, I might not even upload. So I'll upload saying how great it is and talk about the launch and stuff. But when this game comes out, oh my God, no Halloween festival for me. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Roll the outro.